Yeah, quick.
Devices.
Actor.
Sit.
Every single time I do a live, there are sirens. This is a different graveyard, guys. Different from what y'all are used to seeing. Amy, thank you for staying on the spooky team. I'll start it as soon as this. It's a fire truck. Jamie, thank you for the roses.
Matthew.
Casey, thank you for staying on the spooky team. Alright, let's go.
And all that. Hey, this is.
Se nota.
Also, it's a bit.
Aaron, thank you for fingering my heart. I know, right? It's like, go by. Ready to start this. I'll be there like as soon as I started it. Oh, the wind's blowing. Oh. Might need to get my sock real quick.
Nicola.
Let me grab my sock. Tamara, thank you for putting your sweet melons on me. I appreciate that. I don't want the wind noise to mess up my audio. It sounds so wrong, but it feels so right. Well, I mean, I could just say, I guess I could just say, thank you for the sweet melons. Is that better? All right, there we go. I got a sock on it now.
Well, doing this.
7.
Yeah, this one's a historic. This is another historic graveyard. I don't come here very often because it does take me so long to drive out here.
No other.
I see the lights.
I seen the lights. I wonder if they're talking about the fire truck. I'm doing good. Good afternoon. PFM, thank you very much for those sweet melons. Appreciate that. All right, here we go, guys. PFM, thank you for joining the spooky team, number 233. Hello, Spirit. Would you like to speak with me today? CT Ghost Runners, thank you very much
Jessica.
for staying on the spooky
Like
team.
what we saw.
What did you see, Spirit? Said something about what they saw. Thank you very much, Christine.
Chip cheap.
Linda, thank you for those sweet melons.
Forgive me.
Forgive me. For what? What do I need to forgive you for?
That is the home.
Passed away in 1906. Amy, thank you for those sweet melons.
Katie.
Katie.
From
Is there anything you'd like to say, Spirit? Is there anything you'd like to tell us? Amy, thank you very much for all them sweet melons. Aaron, thank you for the sweet melon. Sweet melons. I love the way that the moss hangs off these old trees. Very interesting. Just gives it that creepy feel. Texas Ghost, thank you for staying on the spooky team. Yeah, this one's pretty interesting.
Sense of death.
Thank you for talking with us, Spirit. Yeah, I'm late. I woke up late. I did. I woke up real late. I'm hoping to get through this without my phone overheating. We'll see. Hello, Spirit. Would you like to speak with me today? Okay, Texas Ghost.
I'm from the 1800s.
I'm from the 1800s. Yeah, a lot of these are pretty old. Oh, thanks for the coral. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
History.
Thank you.
I think it said thank you, John. Thank you, John, for the spooky powers. Appreciate that, buddy. Oh, that sounds like a kid.
Go.
Francis.
This is spitting out stuff. Francis.
Before you turn.
Let's go look. They were from the 1800s.
Farm.
Yeah, it sounded like a kid's voice. Is there a child here with us? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys. I started late. I know all y'all guys got to go to work. Francis. Yeah, it'd be the kid. That's possible. Yeah, those are new. Those were not here
I
last time I
want you
was
to
here.
see me.
On the way in.
For I.
I want to see you, Spirit. Is there any way you can show yourself to me? Yes. Please show yourself to me.
Protection.
So it wanted me to see him. Morning, Pity. Pity Paranormal, everybody.
Groove.
The smaller ones that you see like this, these are foot markers. That's what these are, guys. That's what they are, is they're foot markers. It kind of shows where the grave starts and then where the grave ends. Those are foot markers. So when you see those little ones like that.
I'm making those noises.
450.
You're making those noises? Yeah, they're foot markers. It just shows where the grave starts and where the grave ends.
Rich man. Favorite car.
I've gotten some weird stuff at this one before. Coffee shop here.
Actually.
Say Ashley. They always say Ashley. It's weird.
Out of the box.
Donna, thank you for staying on the spooky team.
Springfield, Tennessee.
And thank you for those sweet melons.
Where are my children?
Where are your children? I don't know, Spirit. I don't know where your children are. of the little deer. No, I'm not in Savannah. I'm in Milton, Florida. Milton. You can tell by the oaks with the moss on it. I don't know where your children are, Spirit.
Cool.
Say go. I don't know what's going on here. This stuff wasn't here last time I was here. There's got these little white flags. I guess that's where somebody's going to be buried, maybe?
Unlawful.
I wonder if this one... I heard this story about how people get buried... Instead of getting buried laying down, they get buried standing up. Have you ever heard of that? Being buried standing up?
I did.
I wonder if that's what this is. I've always wondered. But the more I do this, the more stuff I find out, the more research I do. I bet you this is one of those ones where they were buried standing up. That's my guess on it anyways.
It's for kids.
She's talking about kids.
Go back.
Well, I mean, it saves space, I guess, if you were buried standing up.
Sound gross.
It only takes up that little bit of space instead of a bigger space like this. Laying down. I guess that's why they do it.
What's the next?
Because you have to buy the plot that you're buried in. And I guess it'd be cheaper just to buy like a little square where you can be buried standing up.
You must leave.
It is customary to be standing up. Yeah, I thought that was interesting. I bet you that's what that is, though.
I
bet you they're buried standing up in there. Yeah, I heard it say you must.
And the John.
We will.
Probably be the
Easy. Isn't going to
CT Ghost Runners, thank you for those sweet melons. You're awesome.
Nice to meet you.
Squirrel. You hear this?
Yes, Spirit, I hear you. It's nice to meet you too. My name is Brandon. I'm here only to talk to you. I'm going to get your message, if you'd like to leave a message. Aaron, thanks for the wide-eyed weenie. A spirit box scans through radio stations super fast.
Let's get it.
So you will hear your little bits of music, stuff like that.
All right.
It's true. See, the spirits even agree.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Jesus Christ, that's kind of creepy. The spirits agree.
our shoes.
Play.
All with
Hello, Spirit. Would you like to speak with me today?
dead. We're
Be the
mommy to die.
The land.
The land. Is there any last messages you'd like to leave? Is there anything you'd like to tell us, Spirit? I do not clean headstones, no. Roger, what's going on, buddy?
Secrets surrounding my death.
an example.
Secrets surrounding my death.
Right.
What secrets are surrounding your death, Spirit? Is there something you'd like to tell me?
Catholic faith.
You're a Catholic faithful. Did you get to see God when you passed away? Did you see God? Did you see Jesus being Catholic?
5-6.
Of something.
Yeah, that flag is, I don't know, it's probably broken. Is it? No? I can't really put it in the ground, so I'm just gonna lean it up against the grave. Ground's like all concrete.
I don't want to scare you.
Well, I don't want you to scare me, Spirit. And I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to talk to you. Erica, thank you for your first gift ever, the rose.
There's 5 of us.
Thank you for the new universes. Hello, Spirit. Would you like to speak with me today? They passed away in, it said yes. They passed away in 1888. 1888 is when they passed away.
Think that
Can you give us your name?
I was religious.
It's right there. You see it? Let's see if we can get him to say it. Can you tell us your name?
Come in.
Legal defense.
No mission.
Can you give us your name?
Is there come?
activities.
Say no. Well, thank you very much for talking to us, Spirit. This one, they died in 1891. All right, let's go, guys. I said there was 5 of them in here. I believe the ripple has picked up on 5 spirits. So that's kind of interesting to me. Hello, Spirit. Would you like to speak with me today?
Record you.
Now.
These are beautiful. Didn't get a whole lot of that. They wouldn't give me their name or anything. All right, close the gate back up. All right. Over here. These people keep getting him on now. Okay, there we go. I'm in Milton, Florida.
One of the died.
Covered.
The strangest comment I got from a spirit. I was talking to a spirit one day, and I asked them if they had any messages they'd like to leave for their loved ones, and it said, "Here's a rope." That was probably pretty weird. Definitely pretty weird. It would say that. So I tend not to talk to that one anymore. My mods can answer questions about the apps. An evil spirit? I think evil spirits are pretty rare. I think that you'll come across some angry spirits. You know, where just like people, you have good spirit, you know, good people and bad people. It's the same with the spirits. Sometimes you'll come across good spirits. Sometimes you'll come across bad spirits.
For all of the wall. And it,
Point.
This one's actually pretty big.
Mr. Green.
The Graves.
Athletes for com.
Because I need.
This one's actually pretty big. There's a lot to see here, guys. So I'm gonna keep kind of walking around.
Answer now.
Footsteps.
Come in.
When I end this live, I got a Polaroid. I'm gonna take some
Bible.
Polaroid pictures when I leave of some of this stuff. It's just absolutely beautiful out here.
Saul.
Piles of rocks.
Because we don't.
I'm gonna go check this one out. It's hard for me to see your comments, so if I don't answer you, it's because I can't see my screen. It's kind of interesting looking. Huh?
There is an afterlife.
I have all the ghost hunting equipment, guys. I have the SB7, I have the SB11, I have the real SLS camera. But when I do these graveyard walks, I tend to use my apps. They're just easier for me to carry in my hand. And the SB11 and the SB7s, they're just kind of noisy.
The fun.
This one died in 1896.
Of the.
Is there an afterlife? Yeah, it says there is an afterlife, is what it said. Some guys out here, I don't know what they're doing.
Relation.
This one's kind of interesting too. It's got all kinds of stuff in here. Look at this. It's got little pigs. That's so interesting. We'll definitely go in there for sure. Let me kind of walk around this way.
Archfiend.
All right, this is the long view of everything they got in here. I got so much stuff in here. What is that? Father. Look at that Red Bull.
Annie.
Oh, wow, look at that. All right, let's go, guys.
As they came.
I got Jesus.
Help me.
Opinion.
A lot of Jesus stuff in here, guys. I don't know what the Red Bull What the represent? What does that mean? They got conch shells.
We can whisper.
We can whisper. We got a pig. They actually got a pig.
Alien.
I don't know what the Red Bull represents, but I like these conch shells they got everywhere. It's very
In our back.
I understand what you say.
If you understand what I say, Spirit, can you tell me what it's like where you're at? What does it look like? Maybe? It's like an old water thing. Spigot. These pigs are amazing. Look at these pigs. Huh. They're so cool. I love the little pigs. An old rustic like windmill. You love the big cross?
Do you think you're gonna?
I don't know what is going on. They got all kinds of stuff. Look at this.
Well-
They got like a bird bath with these little metal birds in them. Yeah. Goose, let's see what it says. I don't know if you can read that. The kiss of the sun for pardon the song of the birds. The myth. One is near God's heart in a garden than anywhere else on earth. It just got
Are
all.
you aware I'm here?
Oh, I'm very aware you're here. Anyways, this one's kind of interesting. I can't say I've been in this one. I don't come out here too often. We'll close it back up. Christ, did it say Christ?
I'm listening to everything.
Okay. You're listening to everything. Well, thank you for letting me come into your area, Spirit. Thank you very much. Kim, say stop.
I can scare you.
There we go again with the scare. What is that? Look at all that stuff. I think this one's newer. So I probably won't try to communicate with them, but I want to show you it.
Benjamin.
Look at this, guys. It's like my worst nightmare, all these gnomes. Little garden gnomes. This one has a lot of stuff too. Look at this. Oh, look at the cowboy boots. We got the dogs. That's interesting. Yeah, it's a trip. I guess you can. I guess the ones out here, guys. I guess you can kind of leave stuff for them.
Yeah.
Most graveyards won't let you leave a lot of stuff like this, but I guess in this one you can. Oh man, very interesting.
Sandra.
Man, them guys are like right where I want to go to. Interesting.
Earning your
Interesting.
Guillotine.
It's actually opened. I think most times when I come out here, this one's locked. It's definitely open. It's like a gateway. Mandy, thank you very much for staying on the spooky team. Casey, thank you for putting your sweet melons on me. It's even got a bench. Kind of dirty.
I thought you.
Sit down for a second, guys.
Great tool.
Hello, spirits. Would you like to come to me and speak with me?
Any.
Chantel, thank you for staying on the spooky team. Tina, thank you very much for the hand heart.
Program.
It's an interesting kind of gate.
Yeah.
I like it. Definitely interesting. Football? Do you miss football, Spirit? Or do you just kind of go to a loved one's house and watch football?
All right.
Pokemon, thank you for joining the spooky team. Number 233. We're just showing off this historic graveyard, guys. It's starting to get warm too. Let's see. Yeah, I guess they're working on something. I don't know what they're doing.
One.
Just gonna kind of move around a bit. Did you ever hear back about the old hospital? No, I haven't gone and talked to them. The next day was the holiday, so they were closed. I haven't been back over on that side of town yet. The oldest cemetery I've been to is probably St. Michael's in Pensacola. Some of the graves there date to the 1700s.
Also.
Just a team, like,
I think these ones are very pretty. These
apparently attacked.
decorative ones.
Agree.
But yeah.
Some,
Go slowly. I know, but I do my shows for about an hour, so I try to move around a lot. That way you guys can see a lot of this stuff. Because if I kind of stood still,
This is gonna be good.
you would miss a lot of stuff. Because I've got an hour to get this show done. $1971, yeah, I'm sure. I usually try not to communicate with anybody from the 1950s and up. I try to communicate with the spirits that are from 1950s and below. I do make special occasions where if I just feel something, I'll go ahead and talk to them. You know what I mean? I'm going to show you this other one. I think it's over here. We'll go over here. Yeah, I see it. It's over there. Hello, Spirit. Would you like to speak with me today?
I'm a child.
Oh, that I'm a child thing again. Respect for the family. If they're, from the 1950s and up, I tend to try to not talk to them just for respect of the family. The ones from 1950 and below, a lot of times people move away. They probably haven't been visited in a long time.
Legion.
So I try to visit the older graves. No, I haven't been to New Orleans, but I plan on making a trip out there.
I was so sick.
You were so sick.
Yeah.
Again. Hello, Spirit. Would you like to speak with me today? I'm giving you an opportunity to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you give us your name, Spirit? It whispered
My
something.
blood.
Letting other people.
Definitely heard a whisper there. I don't know if they were giving me their name or not. Is there any last messages you'd like to leave for your loved ones? Yeah, I've had bad experiences.
2020. Managed to get
Busy.
They died in 1869. They were 26 years old. And I picked up the energy from behind it and in front of it, which is interesting. Spirits, is there anything you'd like to say? A lot of graveyards have a lot of car noise, so when people say that they're resting, I don't see how that's possible, to be honest with you, with all the noises. My phone overheated, guys. Yeah, I know. I waited a little too late to come do this. I try to do them early mornings. Is that funny, Spirit? Just laughed at me.
Eastern.
From the
I'm probably going to go ahead and end this because it's just going to overheat again. I'll go until it overheats, and if it overheats again, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it. But I'll try to stick to the shade. Like I said, if it overheats again, I'm just going to go ahead and end it. Because I was going to take some Polaroids out here anyways.
you liquid.
I'm getting pulled over in this area, so let's go over in this area. Those are cool. Look at those. Yeah, it's really starting to heat up, guys.
But the thing that
1891. Look at this one, guys.
To the game for band.
It's kind of like a little mausoleum almost.
way right now.
I guess it's sealed on the top too. That's pretty cool.
Be a wonderful.
Aaron, thank you for the sweet melons. Actually, I got a at St. Michael's. I have permission to go in there at night, like the day after Halloween or the day before. I can't remember. I gotta look it up. They're gonna do some kind of ritual or something. My phone's like lagging. I can see it. Hello, Spirit. Would you like to speak with me today?
Animals or
I like it here.
You like it here? I guess they do. It's weird. I don't know. I love the moss on
Standing
these
behind
trees.
you.
You're standing behind me? I just tried to talk to you. You didn't talk to me. Would you like to speak with me, Spirit? Can you show me something?
Chills crawl.
So that cup.
Cheek.
What happened in there?
See what happened in there? Yeah. Why can't we see you, Spirit? Can you not manifest yourself?
Box.
I wonder if they're talking about this box. I think they're in there, guys.
Infant.
All right, Spirit, so I'm fixing to end this. Is there any last messages you'd like to tell us? Anything you'd like to say to us?
They hear me scream.
They hear you scream? Can you scream for me as loud as you can? Can I hear you? Can I hear you scream?
this look at
You got moss on the gates.
Sleeping.
You're sleeping? Okay, well, I don't want to disturb your sleep. Thank you for communicating with me and letting me know. All right, guys, hit that follow button up top. If you're not already following's free.
I'm losing energy.
You're losing energy? That gate's lighting up. That's interesting. Appreciate everybody for the lights, gifts, the comments. Best way to support me, guys, is go to any of my videos, any of my content, leave a comment. It really helps drive the algorithm. And I appreciate all that you do for me. I'm going to take some Polaroids out here when I get off this live, and I'll see you guys soon. I'll give you one last little look around.
Unless you fuck up.
I love this graveyard. It's awesome. It's amazing.